When your computer is reimaged, you will lose all the files that are on your hard drive, and you will also lose your Internet Explorer favorites and most likely your Chrome favorites as well. So I'm going to show you where you can save those onto the H drive, and then you can have them after your computer's reimaged, and you can load them back onto your reimaged computer. So the first thing we're going to do is click on the folder icon and go on to the H drive and create a new folder. And you can just call it backup and today's date. And that's where we're going to put everything that we're going to back up. So the places you probably have files saved include your desktop. So if you go to your desktop and if you change the view to detail, you can do by item type, and anything that's a shortcut or a Word document or some of these folders as well. I'm going to go ahead and save all of those. So once I have them highlighted, right click, copy, and then I'm going to go back to my H drive, go into the folder called backup April 15th, and right click and paste. And there's all the files from my desktop, and you can see they're now on the H drive. I also have some files in documents here, so I'll copy everything there as well. Copy, go to the H drive, go to my backup folder, and I will paste this here as well. You may have pictures, so any pictures that you have, copy and paste into your backup file as well. And so here you're just collecting all of your files that are on your hard drive so that they are now on the H drive. Now it's time to go into Internet Explorer and save all the favorites that we have. So right now I only have a couple of favorites in Internet Explorer up here, and I'm going to right click on the top of the Internet Explorer, and I'm going to check show menu bar so that I have file, edit, view, and so on here. Then we're going to go to file, import and export, and we're going to export to a file. Next. I'm going to include the favorites. Most of you probably don't have RSS feeds, and cookies are passwords that are saved for different websites that you go to. So if you need to have all the automatic usernames and passwords inserted, then you would also want to do the cookies as well. So then click Next, and we're going to select the folder that you want to export to. I'm sorry, this is that you want to export. So I'm going to do favorites. I'm going to do all the favorites. If you do just favorites bar, it's only going to be the ones that are specifically in that part of your favorites, but let's do the whole thing. Next. Okay, we need to know where do we want to export the favorites. We're going to browse, and we're going to go to our H drive where we made a backup folder. There's the backup folder, and it names it automatically bookmark.htm. I like to put an IE in front of it so I know that it's my Internet Explorer bookmarks, and save and export. Finish. Okay, so now we have all of the Internet Explorer favorites backed up onto the H drive. Now let's do the same thing for Chrome. It's a little bit different. we're going to go up to the right top corner for the control, and we're going to go to settings, and then we're going to try to find something in here about managing bookmarks. Here we go. There's import, but I don't think we don't want to do import. No. See, I always have trouble with Chrome. It's never in the same place. Bookmarks. Bookmark manager, that's what it is. Okay, so it's going to be here. Bookmarks, bookmark manager. And then here, here we go. We're going to click on organize and then export bookmarks. And again, we will find that backup folder on our H drive. And if you want to put the word Chrome in front of it, save. And that's it. I've made sure that all of the files on my hard drive are saved into this backup folder on the H drive. And on there I also made sure that the Chrome and the IE bookmark are also on there. And we are ready to reimage the computer because all of my important files are now on the H drive, and you can check to see that I am in fact in the H drive by going to the top of the folder viewer and seeing that it says H drive right up there, and it's in the backup folder. Okay, so then once you have reimaged your computer, you're going to turn it on. You're going to get a nice fresh screen, but there's not going to be any of these files here. But you'll be able to go back into the backup folder and copy and paste the folders that you want back onto your desktop, back into your pictures and such. For Internet Explorer, you're going to go File, and we're going to go to Import and Export, but this time we're going to do Import from a file. Next, Favorites. If you did cookies, you can check off cookies as well. Next, we need to browse and find those bookmarks. Again, we put that backup file on the H drive. It was called Backup April 15th, 2016. And then I'm going to go find IE bookmark, open, next, import, finish. And then if you go into your bookmarks, your favorites, you're going to be able to see all the things that you had before. With Chrome, it's going to come up here, bookmarks, input bookmarks and settings. We're going to do an HTML file. We're going to choose the file. It automatically took me to my H drive and the backup folder. You may have to tell it to go there. And then you're going to choose the Chrome bookmarks, open, and done. And then all of your bookmarks will be back in your browser again. And that's it. Thank you.